Yeah, I mean, I think there's like a maturity level. Obviously, I'm young, but I think in certain ways I'm more mature than some of the people my age. So I'm able to kind of look at the game more logically when I'm playing and try to just take the emotion out of it because when there's a lot of emotion, then you can't really think clearly. So yeah, I'm still learning, but just being aware of what's happening on the court, I try to ask myself a couple questions, get the brain involved a little bit. It's not just about the hitting, and usually that helps me figure things out. I think it took me a little bit of time. Obviously, I am still young, but definitely I didn't play tennis that much originally. I was playing a lot of sports, and it was COVID that really forced me kind of to focus on tennis. So it wasn't until I was maybe 14, 15 that I started doing well in the national tournaments. And yeah, I just kind of got addicted to the winning and the process. So that's why I decided to stick with tennis. But I think it was nice. It was a natural kind of just choosing tennis and not being forced into it. I played soccer, football. I don't know what it is called here. I did gymnastics briefly, but I did swimming a lot. So swimming, soccer, and tennis were the main ones. Yeah, 100% from an athletical development standpoint, it's so important. Especially, I mean, the swimming is just all body, all muscle, so that's really good for muscular development. And then soccer for footwork, it translates really well to tennis. I would advise every young person in getting into tennis to play soccer. I do think it maybe set me back from like a technical tennis standpoint, but I think it's not a rush, and it's better to do things that way than the opposite. Yeah, I think it's amazing. I feel very blessed to have kind of the mixed heritage, and obviously the U.S. is a very mixed country in general. But yeah, my parents immigrated. They were like 25, 30 when they came to the U.S., so it was very important to them that me and my sister spoke the language. They would do little white lies when we were younger and tell us they didn't speak English because they really wanted us to learn Serbian. So my sister was in English learning classes at the beginning because our first language was Serbian. And it's nice to be able to communicate with the aunts and uncles and grandparents in Serbian because they don't really know a lot of English and they would not be as funny and it wouldn't make sense in English. So yeah, I'm really happy. And I think that their story and how they immigrated and kind of didn't really have a lot coming to such a big, and Los Angeles is very expensive as well. So they worked really hard, and I think I knew that nothing was waiting for me. I had to go and earn whatever life I wanted.